compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska
#4, I believe.
Taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Greenway Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Adonis, take that damn gun out of my room. It's too contained in here for you to be shooting at in here. Shoot it out there.
The Huskers will kick this away to get us going.
Yes.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Buckeyes offense will be the first up today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when he looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't need this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. The ball is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the Huskers come to the line in a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The Cornhuskers have 1st and 10 here.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
That's what it's called.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Bruh, this nigga was wide open. I need to see a replay.
Touchdown to a wide open.
I need to see a replay because I don't know why this dude was so wide open.
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that.
Yeah, like nobody was on this nigga like wide open, and I was playing man. Oh my God. The fuck are you doing, bruh?
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's got the cross and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards.
Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they trap him for a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, I had pressure on Alley Cat like fucking crazy, bro.
Pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Who you playing?
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would
What's the
call
score?
a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It seems. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Into the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State. And here comes the point after attempt.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Pass coverage ain't too tough right now, huh? Well.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out.
We're washing your blankets.
Together in this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Nice grab. It's line.
What you mean you poop?
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I'm gonna spank your butt if you pooped on
Cornhuskers come
yourself.
to the line looking
You
to
better
crank
not
up
poop
the
on
tempo.
yourself.
You know, this doesn't show up in
Yeah,
the
you
stat
better
book
go
the next
to the
day,
bathroom.
but I love quarterbacks
Come
who are
here.
willing to be patient and not
Let
always
me
feel they
poop.
have to force.
Get off. Stop holding your butt. Well, yeah. Go tell Gigi you gotta sit on the potty. Come on. She talking about she go. You better go sit your little ass. didn't know my live was streaming my fucking voice.
Yeah, it's always in your voice.
I'm gonna start muting my motherfucking mic.
With a throw downfield. Here he just checks it down and picks up some positive yards.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it in the open. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm
They
strength.
stopped us to get the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
On the ground, it's Lyon. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive run. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Going to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Wrapped down the middle. It's Griffin. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The Huskers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Well, they stopped him short.
Bro, these niggas just tried to run read option on me. Tried to run option on me, not even read option. You know, the old school option on me on 4th and 3.
Okay, good work, y'all, man.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33.
We need it. We
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
Now, you got to get Coach Brown to stay on that.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback making some changes at the line.
That way, we can win 12, and we can 11 win.
Pulls it in. It's Pierce. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here's the 2nd down play. Makes the catch. It's Sims. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. With sure hands, it's Sims. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up.
That's good for it. 50-yard run.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Sims. They finally make the stop right near midfield.
Yes.
It'll be 1st down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
It's an out, the catch made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games and all those great backs they've had over the years.
The line a little too overwhelming for Nebraska.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd inches.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not
only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pierce. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on
touchdown.
This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
You got 17 on the
list. Shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
17 touchdowns, big game.
He can't escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's how you finish a play. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk.
He got both USC.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead of 21-7.
You know he can hear you talking, right? On my live.
Yes, I know you can. His defense, his pass defense is not as bad as it was last week.
LSU was a one-trick pony.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, pony only know one trick. No.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Gay. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Huskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds and for gobbling up big yardage.
We'll go back upstairs with GD then.
Massive play has moved the football just.
I don't want it cold in here. And y'all don't be over there because the heater's over there. That's why it's hot over there.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big game, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And that one produces a decent game.
No, I'm the black team now.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decided to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
What'd you say, Bob?
The 5. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense.
What's the score?
The let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. So So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quick pass, the catch is made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's the free safety who's sneaking up in there. Comes up with a nice sack in the backfield.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. Here's a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
It's a washing machine.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tight end makes the grab.
You just ate breakfast.
Across midfield and set up a first set of
You
downs.
need to give you a food.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Finds his man. It's Pierce. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job.
Bro, I got a receiver. This nigga's like Debo, like
You
fucking,
keep defending like that,
fucking
and
like
this
DK
offense will have
Metcalf.
50 on you by the end of this game.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took
They
everything
spying
away
me
from
like
him. What do you
shit,
expect
bro.
him to do?
Nigga,
You can't force
they
the
got
ball
the
into
QB
traffic
spy
and
on
potentially
me
throw
like
the
shit.
interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Cornhuskers come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Sims. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Toss play to the outside. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Makes the grab. It's Griffin. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Huskers getting set on first and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's running out of time here. What a pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a still-play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The sack on first down. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hands.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Good score.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Makes the defender miss. When he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout, Ohio State. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Looking to throw here. Caught quickly. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. The ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. Big 1st down. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Gay. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. The Cornhuskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Lyle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry-up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's got it on a crossing route. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
I'm going to
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. They don't want to leave it
it's
all
24 to 35.
The pressure really intensifies, and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39. The shotgun running play call.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
99 win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Sims. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop.
You 4-1. Who'd you lose to?
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. Picks up the Bears looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to 37.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. Just keep working that clock.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. In the clear at the 25. They'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Stop short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line.
Running back got 19 for 150.
I think wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's hauled in with a tight end and a corner route. They tackle it. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Can he get there on the ground? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Huskers churn out another first down. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. The Cornhuskers will have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskers. And they'll set up with a PAT. And he knocks it right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
It's complete on the crossing route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
They'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Delayed handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Lyle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Gay. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with this onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a shotgun run call. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested.